They've recently added this new playground. It was just field before. Old baseball diamond in that corner, and there was another baseball diamond in this corner. But the municipalities said that they're going to be taking most of the field out and putting sport courts in here. So I figured it's a great time to detect before it all gets dug up, see what else is left. This area I found some World War II bag, little D-rings and stuff. A few coins in here. I don't think I found any silver in this field. Here, let's see what's left. I'm probably going to run all metal. Let's see what's here. Probably a penny. Let's see what this is. I don't have the chest mount today. Oh, it's probably pretty deep. Yeah, it's pretty deep. Grass is still pretty wet here. Hasn't dried out yet. Pretty close to it. Oh, here we go. Penny in the hole. What is this? Early 90s probably. It's got the angles on the edge. Let's see what else we can find. It's nice that the first signal was a coin at least. Oh, lots of people watching tonight. Hope everyone's having a great night. Feel free to chat. Let's see what else we can find. Junky signal there. Turn the sensitivity up a bit here. Try and find some of the deeper down targets. Might turn the iron off. See how noisy it gets. I know there's a lot of junk in this field too. That's probably a good signal there. 10, 11. My last 10 was a gold ring. See if I can get another gold ring tonight. That'd be great. Hard to get a decent plug just one-handed. Hey Cam, how's it going tonight? All over to this side. Deeper. Oh, Cam, congratulations on your win recently. I can't remember which stream it was on. I noticed you won something recently, though. It's giving me an iron signal now. I'll probably leave that one up. Let's see. Yeah, that's giving me an iron signal again. The new sticker's looking pretty good. No, nothing. I want to kind of cherry pick the signals. I'll turn the depth down a little bit. I don't know what that is, but I'll take that one. Not coming up on the iron. Let's see if it pinpoints. It's pretty deep. No. See if I can zone in on it a bit here. Looks like right there. Not the best plug in the world. So there. You might get out tomorrow sometime. That's awesome. I've been working so much, I've had a hard time trying to find time to get out. Busier with work this year. Thanks, Dan. 1 penny already. See what else we can get here. That's getting a little bit closer. I'm right beside the airport that was the World War II base. What is that? That's something interesting. Oh no, it's just a penny. Oh, yeah, good age though. Young Liz. We got 64. Is anything else? Nothing else in the hole. The mosquitoes are starting to come out. Last time I was here, I detected over by the baseball diamond there was little bleachers and stuff behind it. I'm not sure if they're still there. I haven't made it over there yet. But I found tons of coins over there. There's something right at the top. I don't think there's sprinklers here. Let's see what this is. It's not a great signal. It's like a 4. But let's see what it is here. So this way a bit. It feels like it might be some steak or something in there. Yeah, all metal's been pretty good to me. Not sure what this is. It might be a sprinkler. Yeah, that's a really deep sprinkler head. Leave that one. Today I'm running jewelry. Maybe I'll run coin. All metal. See what we get. Need some of those big biddies that Dan's been getting. It's kind of jumpy. Might be cast iron. Moving back to Winnipeg. That's cool. I've been enjoying the magnet fishing videos. I lost my magnet on a pier, so it's been a couple of years since I've been out. But off that pier I pulled up, I think it was 115 crab traps that were stuck on the bottom. We got one shopping cart. There was a couple of chairs down there. That used to be one other favorite hobby to do first thing in the morning. Find a random dock on the way to work. But I'm preferring doing this much better. Get way better coins. That was weird signal. Irony. No, I'll skip that one. Too much iron. Yeah, the lost magnet sucked. It was 500-pound pull force on that one. I think the thing that sucked the most was I think it got wrapped on the pier, and I was using crab trap line. And it had to cut the line, so I lost some of my line. 15, 16. Let's see what this one is. Something right there. This forest beside the park, I detected in there once as well. Messages held for review. Love the beep bops. That's weird. I haven't had a message come up for review before. Yeah, I detected that forest. I found a lot of coins in there, but I don't think it's that old, so. Lots of worms in here today. Whatever it is, that's deep. I want to scratch it. Whatever it is. Helicopter taking off. That was a rock. It's the ARP. They see me looking for silver. Still coming up at like 25. Might be down too deep to dig that one up though. There's a couple lots around here that that one's going to be too deep to try and get at today. They're developing. I've been trying to get in there before the developments happen, but permissions aren't working out. Nobody wants anyone nosing around on land that they're developing in case they find something. Slows down the development. Need to do this sneaky go in at night. Throw a vest on, pretend like I'm security. Turn off the iron. Yeah, this is the right there used to be like a little dugout sort of thing for the players. Iron. irony signals in here. Turn the sensitivity down a bit. I think, should I dig that one? It's pretty solid. It's down quite a ways. It's definitely right in there. Juicy pull tab. Let's see this. Couple moderators. Not that I get many people on here. We'll see if we can get that subscriber count up to 400 by the end of the month. Do the 400 subscriber giveaway. It's a pretty decent prize pack this time. What is that? Rock there. Where is it? Down there. There's a fence wire. Yeah. Aluminum fence wire. Pull out. Yep, it'll pull out. Off of that thing. Yeah, everything here, gold comes up for me as a 10 on my machine. I know you're running the 540. I don't know if that's just difference between the 540 and the 440. But all my gold comes up as a solid 10. Oh, here we go. There's something. That's pretty close to the surface. 10K is a solid 17. Yeah. There. Looks pretty rusty. I don't know. Yeah, it's a screw. Junk. screw, yeah. If they end up coming in here and scraping the ground, I might come right behind them and detect this. And that's sort of the same signal. I wonder if that's another one. And I think that was actually a green screw, because I think the little dugout that was here had a green metal roof. I'll dig this one, and if it's the same thing, I'll move over. What was that? Yeah, right there. Dig this one. If it's another screw, I'll find a different spot here. My camera is mounted by my hand. And just sort of trying to watch as I'm going here. I don't have my mount with me. Yes. Actually, I've got my little tripod, but it doesn't hold up very well. Kind of folds on me. Let's see if I can mount it here. It tends to want to tip. Yeah, same thing. Another one of those screws. Roof cladding screws. This is handy. I can kind of hold it with this. I'm pretty sure this was adjusted over time. It's like a big hill and some dips here where this baseball diamond was. I don't think the diamond on this side had been used in quite a while. See if there's any remnants of this thing back here. No. They took that out. Solid 18. Not very deep. That's pretty close to the surface. I did a little bit of detecting last weekend with one of my neighbors. He was trying it out. Didn't find anything. I think I found a quarter. Nothing major though. That's in that plug. Yeah, it might be a quarter. There. When it's stuck right in the plug. And it's in that one. It's right in the grass. Yeah. Another piece of aluminum. Aluminum wire. stopped saving all the aluminum. I was doing that for a while. But I'll save all the copper I find. That's probably pull tab. Every solid 14 I get is a pull tab. Quite a few people using the park today. There's a cut through from across the field. People walk from over there. There's like a trail going through the neighborhoods. 17? What's that? Yeah, I got the 440. 440. Yeah, I use when I'm like really cherry picking. I've got this one that I use for my personal setting. If I just want to find silver or gold or coins. But I won't find gold with that setting, so that kind of sucks. Generally only use that setting if I'm in the forest. Probably another penny. I'll take that one up. If it's not too deep. Yeah, it's going to be too deep. I'm going to listen for 25 plus. I don't mind digging the pennies. What we got there? 19. That one's a weird signal. Iron. A lot of cast iron in this area too. Nine, 10. Yeah, we'll take that one. A swing in 9, 10. A lot of people come and throw the ball for their dogs here, so good chance of losing a ring. Looks like it's right in here. Oh, that's got a lot of rock in there. Foil ball. Let's see if Dan's right. Foil ball. I see rust. That's not a good sign. Still quite low in there. Swing that one again. Still 910. Nugget would be awesome. I don't think I've ever put my raw nuggets on my channel. I got a few of them. Not a lot. We did honeymoon in Alaska. Did panning up there when we were there. Is that concrete? I don't know if I can get this one out. I think that one's too deep. Buried in there good. I'll send you a picture. This is pretty rocky through here. I think this is a lot of fill. Move back over to the other part of the field. I think this big hump was fill that they put in here. This looks more the original part of the field. This all the playground and trees were added last year. More junk in this area. Iron. You can see way back in the distance there the giant Amazon warehouse that got put in. Let's turn the iron off. There's a bunch of cast iron drain lines through here, I know that. Glitchy 1415. Iron. Those are the signals that are usually cast iron. Fence line, could be fence line. I don't know if you can see, there's kind of a line that goes across here. Up through, there was a fire hydrant main line that ran across here at one time. In the forest, there's remnants of the fire connection in there. I think that was all part of the original military base. E-scooter. That's cool. I used to have a moped that I bought at Canadian Tire. It had like a weed eater motor on the back of it. I used to embarrass the hell out of my wife driving that thing around. I loved it. So much fun. Not much. I know I pulled a lot of targets out of here before. I'll try down by the fence line on this side. These are the playgrounds I don't like. They got the hard surface. No good for detecting. They find everything that they drop. There's 10 cents. These rubber surfaces though are kind of feel weird to walk across. Very spongy. Something there. Too much iron beep in that. Yeah, the parking lot was all just redone. The fence line got moved in 20 feet. So I'm not going to bother over there. These trees have been here a while. It looks like they just dug this up though. The other side here is probably all right. Yeah. No iron in that one. Kind of a weird signal. I don't like when it's... I don't know if that's my pinpointer or that's the ground here. I think there's something there. Definitely something in the hole. side. A lot of roots in here. Oh, what is that? I see a pattern. You guys see that pattern? Let's see if I can focus it all. I don't know. What do you think? Alaska Airlines, something like that. Let's see. Get the glove on for this one. Either a spoon handle or a bracelet. What's it gonna be? It's got a nice pattern on it. It's in there good. I don't know if it's just a bent spoon or if it's a bracelet. Bent spoon. That sucks. I was just seeing that pattern on the end there. Stainless steel. Damn. That's a good sign though that people have been sitting here picnicking. Pulled a couple of copper plated spoons and stuff. They're kind of cool. There's a good 20. That's pretty shallow too. Yeah, good as new. Almost time to retire this pinpointer. Right in there. Oh, there's a lot of root in here. In there. Pop bottle lid. Oh, it's like under that root. I don't know if I can get that one out. Let's see. Set this up again. There we go. Two-handed. It's not that one. There it is. It is. Oh, it's a big folded piece of copper. That could be something interesting. Don't see any pattern. Can't tell if it's just a piece of tubing. definitely been in there a long time. Very brittle. I think it might have been made that way. I should probably not pry it apart like that. Something decorative off of something, maybe for like a band off a leather sheath or something. I'll try not to damage that one. The copper's like really corroded. Well, if anything, it's more copper. Ten, 11. Oh, that's swinging nice. Nice 10. And it's small. Come on, ring. Oh yeah, that's a small one. Come on. Let's see. Still in the hole. Very soft mud here. I don't know, that's more bits of copper by the looks of it. That's weird. Decomposing copper. Huh. There it is. A few more little pieces in there. It's weird that was coming up 10. Maybe it's just because it was decomposing copper. There's something there too. Let's see what this one is. $22, $23. Let's see if I can get more accurate. Closer to that side. Oh, there's... Ah. There, that's the one Dan called. That's an old one. I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's got a year on it. No, no year. It's in pretty good shape for being down that deep. People picnicking along here. I'll try closer down to the other end. Closer where the baseball diamond was. Oh, I'm approaching low power mode. Where did I dig? Dug there. Irony signal. Kids have been building a fort in there by the looks of it. Oh. 2-3, no thank you. It's all the hard rock there. Turn the iron off again. $17, $18. That's close to the surface. Doesn't seem very big too. Let's see what that one is. I've been looking at new mounts and cameras and tripods and stuff. I think I'm liking using just the phone, but I'd love to have one of those nice Huawei or... No, it's the Hohem. Hohem tripods, they're pretty cool. They do all the tracking and everything. It's kind of rocky in there. Let's see if we can pinpoint that a little closer. Sort of that side. Pull tab of our 14K ring. And seeing rust. That's not a good sign. No, it's right there. rock. Oh, it's weird, it's like ashy down there. What is that? I think that's it, whatever it is, yeah. I don't know if that's a piece of tin or something. Swing that again. Yeah, I bet that's a piece of tin. It's reflecting the signal. Let's see if I can find an edge of it. Yeah. Tin or aluminum. Don't forget, always give it the old waffle stomp. Get her down that drain. It makes me think that's more of that. Let's try over a bit. Yeah, the ground conditions also, the type of ground, change the signals too. I've detected in areas where there's a lot of granite just close by the surface, and the signals are completely different. Solid 18. That's diggable. Oh, it's pretty close to the top. I think that's another fence wire. Yep. Oh, another plane taking off. Canada. Probably going to be a lot of that fence wire here because I took a whole backstop down that was here. 10% left on the battery. Let's see what we got. There was another set of probably more wire. Another backstop in this area too, with dugouts for the kids. This is where the edge of the dugout would have been. Would have been in this side here. I had a concrete slab. And the backstop sort of came around here. This would have been behind it. There wasn't a ton of room behind it, but this tree was still here. Junky signal. I think I was doing better on the other side of the field. Found that young Liz. Everything's really junky here. There's a big field section up the road from here, but it's adjacent to a cemetery, private cemetery. That's been there since the airport. From the found I'd love to detect through there because that's been open for the longest time. But I think it's partially airport land. It could be loony or something, maybe. Oh, mosquitoes are coming out. Sun's almost down. They're really bad this year. Oh, is that another sprinkler? What is that? It's right at the surface there. Oh. That's weird. Oh, it's probably bracket from around the fence poles. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a ton of junk in this area.